All right, the machine's actually on already now, but to turn it on and off, you would simply get this key fob and swipe it right here. It says swipe to start. I'm gonna swipe it to turn it off, okay? I'm gonna turn it on. When you turn it on, when it's completely off, the screen's gonna go through this little diagnostic. So give it, call it 15 seconds for it to kind of go through its whole programming. It's just checking all the electronics in the machine. You'll see this little screen, it looks like you're watching a movie. And then once it gets to its operating stage, you'll see a big 1 that's highlighted in green. And it should get to there any second now. I'm gonna leave the key right there. That's just saying initializing. So during this time when it's initializing, I wouldn't be stepping on the pedal.
Okay.
Once it's on and ready to go, you'll see that big 1 there, and you'll hear it beep. So we're ready to go. The safety beacon's on. There is a little button if you want to turn it off, which is here. It turns off the light. If you want to turn it back on, I'd say leave it on.
Okay.
Right? More for safety. If you want to come a little closer so you can look at the panel, to the video. On the left side is your water setting, and it's all touchscreen. So if you touch it again, you get more water, max water. If you hit it when it's on max, it removes the water altogether.
What should we do?
I would do daily cleaning at the second one. Medium. So in the middle, correct. Okay. The right side is your chemical. So we're going to be adding your supersonic right now in just a second. But same thing, touch screen. So if you tap it again, it'll give you a little bit more, a third, and then obviously full dilution. For regular cleaning, I would say that's plenty. Yeah, because you just need a little bit of chemical with a lot of water to get it flowing. This one here is your pad pressure setting. This is the setting I would say do your daily cleaning at, which is just 1 notch. Okay. You want a little bit more pressure, that's for a little step. Now that 1 button is going to be the 1 button you got to remember, because once you're sitting on the machine, you hit that 1, the deck is going to come down, the squeegee is going to come down, and as soon as you give it gas, it's going to start scrubbing. Okay, so it's pretty simple. When you're done, you're going to hit that same 1 button, and it's going to bring everything up and the squeegee up. There's always going to be a delay on the squeegee so that it can grab a little bit more of that water that's residual. Okay, it's going to put everything into the lightest setting, lowest water, lowest chemical, lowest pad pressure. But again, I would say that's probably your daily.
So we don't need to mess with that really.
Nope, nope. That's pretty much it. Pretty simple to use. Let's see. Let's go over here on the right side of the machine. This is where you're going to fill up your water only. Okay. So like we just did this morning, you can either use your own supplied hose, or you can use this hose that comes with it. So one end is a quick disconnect. So this part would go here. Just make sure it's clicked in there all the way, and then this goes to the sink. Okay. And that way you can not have to sit around. Let's see. This part comes off. Oh, right. Oops. Sorry. It's like this. This part gets screwed onto your sink, and then you're clicking it on and off, right? Just like we did here. Yep. So that helps you, so you're not having to stand there and hold the water hose, because there is a little valve there to shut it off. That's that. Okay. So clean water is going to go here only. We'll move over to the left side of the machine, and we'll actually put in your supersonic chemical, which is a little door right here. So you see this little latch, you open up this latch, and there's your chemical bottle. And this is where you're going to put in your concentrated neutral cleaner that you're using to clean the gem. So you're going to put it all in here in its concentrated form. And then on the panel up there, we're going to choose how much chemical, which is just that first setting, to dilute it for you.
So we can just fill it all up, and it's going to
leave it in there.
Just take it as much as the setting has it, right?
Exactly, yep. So we'll go ahead and fill this all the way up. Okay, that's that. All right, that's that. Also here on the right side is the power cord, which is going to be connected to the inside the charger. All you got to do is plug this in when you're done. It's a smart charger, so it'll charge it to 100. It'll turn itself off automatically. You can leave it charged, for a day, a month, a year. It's not going to overcharge the battery. These machines like to be plugged in when you're not using them, so please plug them in when you're not operating them. All right, so that's that. Little USB charger for your phone or whatever you need. Right. Very interesting. That's kind of cool. And then let me show you while we're on this side of the machine. Or actually, let's move to the other side, a little bit more room. You notice that the deck is kind of sticking out on this side, which is the right side. So if you want to clean along the edges, you want to clean counterclockwise, so that this edge with this little caster
Right.
wheel
You get close to the wall.
right up against